Hey everyone, D-Dubs Squizzy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
It shall be.
Okay, so let's go to... How much money do I have? Yeah, I got enough. Let's go to the
Consider it
government,
done.
so I can get my ban
I
on
will do
magic
my best.
taken off.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Be merry, friend.
Yes.
Who are you?
Very well.
I just have a couple minor things. Oh!
Yes, if you wish.
Kill. Ha ha.
As you ask.
Get wrecked.
It shall be.
Consider it done. Are you interested in purchasing a bit of merchandise, my friend?
I trust all is well. I trust all is well.
There goes a truly evil man. Uncle Scratchy seems like a saint in comparison. Regardless, it
I
seems
await
that
your
I'm
word.
once again out of the black market.
One of the best party members you can pick up. Oh, right, and Vaconia. Almost forgot. I should get my license first.
I will do my best.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Speak up. Speak up.
Okay. License paid for.
Very well.
I just remembered, in order to do Valigar's nonsense, I'm going to have to drop someone in order to pick him up. That's going to be annoying. My thieves' hit points are doing that weird thing where sometimes random items will just drop his hit points. I think it's this, actually. Something about that lowers his hit points whenever I reload the game.
Look here.
Shah, my deliverance is in your hands. Wait,
Fine.
I recognize you.
Alright, this
As
is going to
you
get
ask.
pretty violent pretty fast.
Of course.
Praise the
Run for it.
Incertus, Culture, Imperium.
Miss.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength. I do not like that. What level are you now? 11th? So this should do something other than Petrify, right? Nope, it still turns him to stone. Which is not ideal. Well, he just used Giant Strength. He's only got a bow. What am I worried about? I don't even know why I care that much anyway. Let's just do this.
Yes. Yes.
Ow, yeah, can you not do that?
Let's do this. Quick and pain.
I owe you my life, Abil. You have saved me once again. I did nothing to provoke their attack, I tell you. I was passing
What
through the
is your
city when the
will?
man guessed my
It shall
identity under
be.
my hood.
Alright. So, I don't like getting
What?
smitten. That wasn't fun, but we win.
Huh?
Does everyone have equivalent here? Okay, I wasn't sure. I haven't played for a couple days, so I'm going to have to get back into the swing of things. Alright, so that should be everything for here in the government. Now we need to go to the temple district.
Consider it done.
So let me think. I believe there's 3 places I know of that you'll get potion cases. There might be more. But I know that you can get one from Roger the Fence, one from Mrs. Cragmoon. And normally neither of them have them. You gotta go to Watcher's Keep to get it, but I don't want to deal with that, so...
Stay back,
Uh-oh.
or you'll regret it.
Okay. Mage Shield, so I can't Magic Missile his stupid defenses away.
Yeah.
Whoop. Okay.
To battle with no regrets.
There's the invisible one. Can you stop it with those?
Give me some direction.
That one dude had another healing potion if he had actually decided to use it. Okay. Now spirit armor's pretty good. Ghost armor. I should probably use that at some point. I believe it was Summon Monster 1. Yeah, and Ghoul Touch. And Vampiric Touch. Maybe it was Chill Touch. Now I can't remember. It was Chill Touch. Power Word Sleep. And Strength. Which is one of the most complicated spells in the game to understand how it works. Because it's very counterintuitive.
Yes.
Okay, well they were much easier than that last super waylay that we got involved in. I think that means the only unique waylay encounter left is the Orogs and the Slavers. Although I think part of what SCS did was change the Baldur's Gate 2 waylays to add some more random ones afterwards.
As you ask.
Alright, so I can start a couple major quests out here.
It shall be.
Yeah, he's an evil guy. He was always a strange one.
Listen to me, my brother. Is on. Come then, my faithful. Follow me.
This must not come to pass. The ever-seeing eye of Helm must be made aware of what they intend.
It's odd that you have to make the Ever-Seen Eye aware of anything. You'd think it already would be, but... whatever. I'm not a Helm
Consider it
theologian.
done. I will do my best. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to fight the Slaver Lords yet, because they're terrifying. I need to go over here and speak to Sarayan Troll. Then I'm going to head into the sewers, and I don't plan on doing much there, as I want to be a little better equipped before dealing with either the Rakshasa or the party. The Rakshasa's normally not a problem. Generally I kill him without any difficulty, but I feel like he's going to be much more dangerous now than he normally is. While we're down here, I think we can get a little violent with Dorn.
Very well.
What are you looking at?
Then look elsewhere, before I pluck the eyes from your skull. Then look elsewhere. Do I know you? Of course. You'll taste steel in your... What business is that of yours? Tis then pay the price for your folly.
Perish.
Go ahead, then. You thoughts of death. Take me.
Yeah, it turns out he'll actually try to kill you if you call him to the pocket plane.
I am at your service.
And don't pick him up or give him a good enough reason. If you're short with him, like you can be with everyone else, he'll try to kill you. But I don't like Dorn. He's handy enough in a fight. But he's just kind of annoying. He's like one of those people that play D&D and are just the biggest edgelords of all the edgelords. I've seen Viconia mock him for it, actually.
I would like to offer you the opportunity to help the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Are you interested in hearing my proposal?
Alright. That's a pretty rough fight normally, too. The Fallen Paladins are not too difficult, but they can be a handful.
As you ask.
Now, normally,
It shall be.
they're all just regular Paladins, so they're not that complicated, basically. They might have a couple more abilities now. I'm hoping not. But if they're just a pile of regular Paladins that are pretty good fighters, I can just do something like drop a slow on them.
Hello there.
Alright, so let's just try to go around to Roger. I can pick up my potion case. We can be on our way. Might have to kill a little something as we travel. I guess I could also kill the troll.
What? Yeah.
I will do my best.
And maybe encounter Keldorn. I think we'll just search out all the sewers except for those specific locations. I won't go to the middle and I won't go to the top yet. Because Tarner and his party are rough as it is, normally. I think that Gaius, specifically, is going to be much stronger now than usual, because he's already a very competent mage.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Lots of potions. It could be handy, but I just want that. You can take those. I should also get... yeah, those. I've only got one potion or elixir of health that can remove poison now.
Very well.
Sometimes my people run out of poison, or the only ones that can cure people of poison have been poisoned, so it's just best to be prepared. Right, I have to actually ask him about the troll. Also, the Audio's not there. That's sort of annoying.
It shall be. I await your word.
I hope this is worth it.
This should work. Yeah.
Consider it done.
I planned on using that on the Audio.
I will do my best.
But I always have trouble getting that stupid thing to spawn in anyway, so whatever.
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Can this hurt it? No. Thought it was immune to that. Blinding it wouldn't really do us any good now, would it?
Speak.
Which one of these does more damage? 1d6 plus 2 points per level of the caster. Okay, that's actually a lot.
What is my task?
Let's just roast it.
It is done.
This is gonna hurt.
Very well.
Yeah. That is a nasty spell. Don't like you guys at all.
Done.
Halt and go no further, layman. There be a grave evil here, the source of which I have yet to find.
As you ask.
Oh, great.
I'm waiting.
I wouldn't.
Strike from the shadows. I'll see
Oh, yes.
This group of goblins
It's
always respawns. I can never just seem to keep these morons dead.
It shall be. Consider
Okay.
it done.
We'll probably have to kill them in the future, but for the time being, I think we're done here. Basically, my goal for this part of the game is just try to get as much easy stuff and minor encounters out of the way as possible to build up as many levels and kind of decent equipment that I can. Then I'll just have to start systematically dealing with the bigger threats. There's like half a dozen different party fights that are just nasty throughout this game, in this part of the game. And then, of course, lots of major adventures with all kinds of extra planar creatures and strong constructs and other things.
You must gather your party before
I will
venturing
do my
forth.
best.
One of the easier and yet extremely experience-heavy quests is the Thieves Guild one with Maevar. You get a ton of XP out of it, and it's really not that difficult. Killing Rayet Gethres is a little tough, but once you have him out of the way, everything else is pretty simple, and he's probably going to be worse now. We've killed stone golems before, though. Sethandria brought 2 of them in, and that's what he has, I believe. Oh, well, I planned to go to the bridge, but now we have some stuff in the
I await
docks.
your word.
That beggar going to be out here? Nope. There should be a ruffian over here who we can kill
On
for
my-
free.
Pleasure to meet you.
Very well.
Hey, no ruffian. Oh! It's daytime now. Alright, well, I got a number of things to do in this district since we're here. Let's go kill the Mad Priest first. I'm assuming that the +1 axe you can normally just find lying around is no longer
Be married,
+1. Okay, let's let him walk away slowly as he waddles. That way I can save. Okay.
Done.
Kneel and repent.
Yes?
You know, I thought that the Cowled Wizards might show up if he cast. I can't remember if that's a thing that actually
As
happens,
you ask.
but I think it is.
Explain your intent and make it good.
It shall be. Consider it done.
Day for whatever you're after.
I don't think she's got anything I really need. Nope.
Something you need.
Just as I thought.
Okay, so most of the stuff around here is kind of garbage and not worth a lot. But the chests, assuming that no one here gets hostile if you loot the chests still, the chests sometimes have some pretty good loot.
I will do my best.
Onward then.
Yes. Very well.
Let's get a conversation out of the way first.
You'll have to excuse me if you're not quite what I was expecting. From all I've been told, I expected something grander. Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious fellow named Mavar. Good thief, but I never liked him. Now I know.
Just got diamonds and emeralds and laurel's tears lying around up here. I'm sure those
What
are
is
not
my
the kinds of
gun?
things that are worth guarding jealously.
As you will.
I believe there's a charm trap on one of these two chests. I might be wrong about that. But I kind of feel like I remembered one of these things taking out a solo person. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Charm trap does not make sense. I'm just going to say it. Someone just stuck a crossbow in between those boxes.
As you ask. It shall be.
Alright, so sufficiently looted. Let's go kill off Prebeck and what's-her-face. This is gonna go poorly.
On my honor.
To battle with no regrets. Let's do this quick and clean.
Dang it.
Yes.
Yes? To battle and victory! Consider it done.
Of course. If it must
On my
be
honor.
done.
I wouldn't dream
What is
of
my
refusing.
task?
To battle and victory. Yes?
To arms!
Is that another slow? It was, and this time it hit everyone. Ow!
Best left to me.
Oh, what a nightmare.
I will do my best. Yes.
Okay. Well, now that we've all been slowed forever,
Give me some direction.
it's gonna be super fun maneuvering around.
Just name what you want.
First set of slow wore off.
Something you need.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Got all kinds of pretty decent stuff. believe both horror and resist fear he has, yeah. We'll put those two away. Knock, Dispel Magic, which he already has, and then Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold's actually a great spell, if you can hit with it. It just has an absurdly long casting time. And it can be difficult to see who it's going to hit when you fire it.
Very well.
Alright.
Done.
I believe this is here. Yeah, this is Valigar's home.
On my honor. As you asked.
Hmm? Yes?
Just as I thought. Onward, then. To the task at hand. I await your word. It shall be.
And sometimes there's a ruffian down here. There probably won't be, though. How close are you to Lowly Knot? Oh, super far away. That's too bad. We are at one of the biggest mage jumps, though, so that's expected.
I will do my best.
And let's kill some pirates. Real handful of these pirates, too.
Yes. Yes.
As I thought.
I'm waiting.
To battle and victory.
Okay, those two have been chaosed. Go for
What is
him.
my task?
You break off, kill this one.
To battle with no regrets.
That worked on him, but he is...
On my honor.
It didn't work at the same time. Ah!
Give me a task.
Okay, get up there and kill him. Smite the room. Ow! Okay, that captain's actually dangerous.
Yes?
Okay, break off. Kill that guy. That might work, actually. No, it won't. He's got freedom on. Neither of those are going to work on him.
What?
I'm not sure any of the rest of these people can harm him. Doesn't matter.
Face me and despair!
Ow, what the? You're afraid. How are you attacking anyone? You've got fear on. Okay.
Very
These
well.
people are just straight up cheating at this point.
Of course.
I would be overly concerned with resting if I weren't almost done.
Done. As you ask. It shall be.
My wounds must be tended to.
Yeah, actually, that one...
Yes.
That was bad timing for that.
What is your will?
Didn't want to do that. Stop that.
What is my task?
I do think it's kind of funny that even though magic itself is outlawed, no one cares that an entire party's walking around healing each other, because it isn't arcane magic. Wow, the one it worked on is the one we didn't get.
Death comes for you!
On my honor.
See that?
Minotaurs, despite
wait
being
your
worth
word.
3,000 experience and not being very difficult to kill.
Oh, yes.
Like, I mean, I just said despite and said the two things I was going to say. Despite being worth 3,000 experience, they are not that difficult to kill. That's what I was trying to say.
I will do my best. Yes.
Well, let's go commune with Kangax real quick. I can pick up this quest.
On my honor. Very well. Done. As you ask.
Alright. Alright, there's this
It
weird
shall
lost
be.
child over here.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Yes, consider it done. What is my task?
Excellent
I will
axe
do
in
my
here.
best.
Yep.
Yes. On my honor.
What can it be now?
Very well.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Done.
What can it be now?
As you ask. It shall be.
Just as I thought.
There's another charm trap right there on that picture. If this is a picture. I'm not sure what exactly it's supposed to be. Just a large, strange eye that glares down at you menacingly. I actually ran through this place with an evil party, massacred everyone, killed the ghosts upstairs, and when I exited, gave the bird back to Czar, the assassin jumped out and tried to kill me. Did kill Czar first, then tried to kill me. I was actually kind of surprised that the game took into account what'll happen if you kill all of the Harpers.
Consider it done.
Do as I bid.
I will do my best.
Whatever I can do to help.
I better loot this whole place while I'm here, because I won't get another chance. Since I'm not doing any kind of Jaheira quests. Once I'm done here, this place closes up and it will not open, so... Now it should just be getting the bird.
Very well.
Okay. So detect evil, mirror image, phantom blade, death fog, and lance of disruption.
Done. I await your word.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you ask. It shall be.
Something troubling you?
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Give me some direction.
Okay, so Vampiric Touch and Friends. Yeah, she'll try to kill you if you killed all the other Harpers. Which I guess is kind of the expected response, isn't it? That sets armor class to 6. And that does too. Okay, so we don't need these anymore. What else can I take that would be useful? Take another magic missile. There isn't a lot there that I would actually consider handy in most situations.
Yes, I will do my best.
Welcome to my humble establishment. Welcome to my humble establishment.
He has a mace +2. And a sling +2. Nymph Cloak is good, actually. I could take that. Not sure. The only reason I would really use it is to uncharm other people.
Onward then.
But I do have the Ring of Human Influence, so maybe I wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yes.
Task at hand.
If you wish.
Well, now I gotta go through and loot this Thieves' Hall, because there's a bunch of loot in it, too. Early Baldur's Gate 2 game, you do a lot of wandering around and looting everything in sight.
Done.
As you will.
Yeah, might as well Grandmaster. He's pretty close to going up as a druid too, though.
As you ask.
Of course.
What is it shall be. On my honor. Consider it done.
It's done.
I will do my best.
Something you need.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
They might have removed the magical short sword from this wall too. Although I think it was a +2 short sword. I'm pretty sure it's the whistling sword that they have back here, not just a regular short sword +1. Did not disable the traps. That's a repeated trap, so at least I still get the XP. It's one of the few magical bucklers in the entire game.
Yes? Oh, yes.
Okay, there's basically no point in searching all these bookshelves.
Very well.
Boy, all of this non-magical stuff really is cutting us off at the knees, isn't it? So much less money that you bring in.
As you ask, it shall be.
I still think some things should probably stay magical. It seems like they almost phased out +1 weapons entirely.
My humble establishment.
I want to keep those, actually. Probably that one, too.
Yes, consider it done. I will do my best.
Just as I thought.
What is my...
Hello there. I said, or perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
On my honor.
Well, his entourage looks mostly the same.
Yes, very well.
The thing about this guild is, even the final fight was always pretty pathetically easy. You just walked in and massacred a bunch of thieves, and that was it. He has one monk and one cleric under his command there, and everything else is a thief, except for the store owner, who's just a fat guy. So it was never really difficult. I wonder if anything has changed under SCS that's going to make it a little tougher. Alright, well, I don't plan on this episode going a whole lot longer. Just have a couple things to finish up, and then we'll be poised to actually start getting more work done next time. There's a lot of these, you know, quests to pick up, minor things to loot, little encounters to have.
It's a cold and dreary day when the them can't extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
It shall be.
Oh, there's the ruffian. Yeah, we can kill them.
Consider it done.
I don't know why. It's sort of like a ritual for me at this point, but every time I play the game, these ruffians, there's 3 of them in here. They all die.
Dangerous mistake.
I'm there. Hold still.
The battle and victory.
Give me some direction.
There we go. Okay, now the ruffian.
I will do my best.
We might come across some muggers out here, too. It's a good thing that every vampire doesn't have an entourage of rats with them, either. That'd be super annoying to deal with. It was super annoying to deal with. That vampire in those lower crypts was awful. Which you would kind of expect them to be. Vampires were always like the second most dangerous undead that you could come across. Liches being the only things worse. Okay. Ruffians are dead. We got any other minor encounters out along the upper edges here?
What business to you?
Yeah, there's the beggar that I was waiting for. No muggers. Okay. Well then, I think I'm going to end this one here. We didn't get anything super great accomplished, but I did a bunch of minor things, just clearing out small stuff, getting some basic equipment down, building up a little stockpile of money, and I don't have a lot of things I need to buy. I think the Girdle of Hill Giant Strength is a good major purchase to focus on, since I don't have access to Deidre or Joluv, a lot of the really good stuff I can't get. I plan on taking most of the next episode to do the Thieves Guild, maybe clear out some of the minor stuff on the Bridge District then as well. Once I'm done with all the minor things, I'll probably go to the Diarnis Keep to do that. So, yeah, I think that's a basic outline of how I plan to go about this. But that's all for this one. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.